Exclusive Gene Hackman's $80 million estate case stalls as personal representative reveals tax woes. In court papers obtained by Page 6, a Santa Fe County court judge filed a notice of inactivity because there hasn't been a filing in the case for a substantial period of time. Personal representative Julia L. Peters requested the court keep the case open, writing in her response, "The estate has filed an estate tax return with the IRS, and there are pending tax matters relating to the estate which need to be completed prior to closing the estate." Attorney Peters filed to be the personal representative of the estate on March 6, 2025. Hackman's wife, Betsy Arakawa, was initially named personal representative, followed by the actor's attorney, Michael G. With Arakawa and Sutin both deceased at the time of Hackman's passing. Peters took over.
Wet boots ruining your mornings? The job site boot dryer uses gentle, fanless heat to quietly dry boots, shoes, and gloves overnight, helping reduce dampness and odor. Want to check today's Amazon deal? Scan the QR code now or visit grabdeal.us/4 before it's gone.
Peters noted in court papers that Hackman's last will and testament dated June 7, 2005, was validly executed and included in the case. Hackman's 3 children from a previous marriage to Faye Maltese Christopher, Elizabeth, and Leslie were not nominated to serve as a personal representative. Mac Kenzie filed an appearance on behalf of Hackman's 3 children on March 20, 2025, but no further filings were made. 2025, court papers filed by Peters stated she had been working diligently on the preparation of the inventory and the valuation of the property of the decedent. Peters stated that she had prepared an inventory of the property owned by Hackman at the time of his death in an oct. Page 6 previously reported that the estate owed $98,345.29 on a Citibank credit card. Lawyers involved in the estate case did not respond to Page 6's request for comment. The French Connection actor's date of death was determined to be Feb. Arakawa died from hantavirus infection, a rare rodent-transmitted virus, days prior on Feb. Arakawa's body began decomposing and even showed signs of mummification, per officials. Their house was found to be in a hoarder-like state. The $6.25 million, $53 acre property was listed on Jan. 16 and found a buyer just 11 days later. Despite being estranged from his children at the time of his death, his daughters and granddaughter told Page 6 in a statement, "It is with great sadness that we announce the passing of our father, Gene Hackman, and his wife, Betsy. He was loved and admired by millions around the world for his brilliant acting career, but to us, he was always just Dad and Grandpa. We will miss him sorely and are devastated by the loss. Conversation, your voice matters." Discussions are moderated for civility. Read our guidelines. Gene Hackman's estate case remains open over 1 year after his death. He is pictured above at an event in California in 2001. Getty Images. Hackman's personal representative cited pending tax matters as the reason for the holdup. Hackman pictured with his wife, Betsy Arakawa, in 1986. Getty Images. The estate is estimated at $80 million. Hackman and Arakawa are pictured at the 60th Annual Golden Globes. Wire image. Hackman and Arakawa, seen at an event in 1991, were found dead in their Santa Fe, New Mexico, home on Feb. Ron Galela collection via Getty Images. Hackman seen in a rare sighting years before his death. Splash News.com. Hackman with his 2 daughters Elizabeth and Leslie, who he was estranged from at the time of his death. Getty Images. Their Santa Fe home, seen above, was found in a hoarder-like state. Santa Fe Sheriff's Office. A buyer was found for the home. Pictured above, they died in just 11 days after it was listed for sale.